A co-op vlog is live here at Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja, Lagos for the fundraising and Gala 9 ceremony of Molusi College Old Student Association, MOCOSA. This is organized in honor of the 75th Founders Day anniversary of Molusi College. Today we are here not just to count years but to count memories, so it promises to be an exciting time. So stay with us as a co-op blog brings you the coverage of this event as it unfolds. I am Babawali Solomon reporting for a co-op blog.
The Molusi College Old Students Association, MOCOSA, held a fundraising and Gala 9 ceremony in honor of the 75th Founders Day anniversary of Molusi College. The Molusi Alma Mater celebrated this event, which is part of a week-long activity for the 75th Founders Day at the Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja, Lagos on Friday, January 19, 2024. The ceremony commenced with one of Nigeria's legendary comedian, Koffi Idowu, being the master of ceremony and interestingly an alumni of the school. He began by introducing notable guests present at the event. Amongst them are the Chief Speaker of the ceremony, Chief Mrs. Omotunde Lawson, Otumba Bayo Ogunaike, the first ever president of MOCOSA, Global Chairman MOCOSA, Wale Kukoyi, and many more.
We give you honor. We give you all the glory. We give you honor. Our Father and our God, we thank you for all that you have been doing for us. We thank you because we know that you are a God that loves us. And you have made it possible for us to be here. Our seniors, from generation to generation, our school today begins to march on 75 years of its founding. We can only give you all the glory. Father, I said all our thanks in the name of Jesus.
I want to charge us that if there was no yesterday, there cannot be today. And today gives direction for tomorrow. We need to pay homage to those who made Molusi College come to be, through whom we are able to attend the school. I have often said that if I didn't go to Molusi College, I don't know what I will have become. Apart from education, I came to meet many people that shaped my future, and by God's grace, I'm still benefiting from such association.
The gathering honored the country and the school with a recitation of the national anthem and school anthem, after which a minute silence was observed in honor of their deceased colleagues.
We shall house the nation. We shall feed the nation. Better than everybody. We shall grow the nation. We shall carry the nation. We shall feed the nation. Better than everybody. We shall serve and guide and lead mankind to the glory of God and the peace of mankind. So,
1 minute silence, please. Classmates, friends, continue to rest in the bosom of the Most High. Thank you very much. Please be seated.
That you should have fun, eat, drink, and give us good money. Please, I'd like to make a correction in that arrangement. The arrangement was wrong. He said have fun, eat, drink, and give us good money. The order should be give us good money, eat, drink, then have fun. Because if you don't give us good money, neither of those other things will happen. Please, give us good money first.
Thank you very much, sir. May your days be long.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I follow suit by inviting the global president, a gentleman par excellence that I admire so much, and I must admit in public and let everybody know. Once in a while, I don't know how he knows, but the spirit just tells him, when I go to fit bro, your account number, and then he will send something to me. Please welcome my president and his wife, Dr. and Mrs. Wale Kukoyi. Please your hands together for them.
Kukoyi delivered the welcome address acknowledging the presence of all present, reminding everyone that it is by God's grace that they are alive to witness this epoch occasion.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if I have my way tonight, I want to recognize everybody by name. But I have to be very brief because the time is already gone. But notwithstanding, I want to very, very respectfully acknowledge and thank the chairman of this occasion and those students of this school, and Mrs. Ogun State. I recognize you, sir, and I want to thank you for coming. Of course, I also want to very respectfully recognize the pillar of MOCOSA worldwide, and his wife, Professor and Mrs. Ogunye. You are most welcome. I welcome the guest speaker for today's occasion, and I must especially thank her for accepting to be the guest speaker at today's occasion, in spite of the very short notice. She's here with her spouse, and I'm talking about and the Consigliere of Okiono Legba, the immediate past district governor of District 910, Chief Mrs. Lawson and Lawson, I welcome you to the program. Of course, the man who handed over the battle of leadership to me about 4 years ago, we call him the pioneer MOCOSA Global President, Barrister Femi Talabi. I want to recognize all the elders that are here. We have people from the 6th, 7th, 8th, and so sets. And of course, you will realize that if Molusi College was formed in 1948, we have the 5th set, 6th set. You can appreciate how old these people are. They are old, but they are still very committed, and I want to thank every one of them. Like I said, I would love to mention them by name, but please pardon me because of time constraints. I want to recognize all Molusians that are here with their spouses, holding the best. It is with absolute reverence to God that I welcome everyone to this epoch-making event. We cannot be lost in the euphoria of God's favor as to not acknowledge and thank God for the grace that every one of us here has to witness to this remarkable event. 75 years of existence of Molusi College in Jebugo has produced significant and monumental milestones and mileposts. It has brought forth men and women of worth and reputation, and it has contributed in elevating societal relevance at community, national, and international domains. We are remembering and celebrating today the vision of those who started the idea that snowballed into the reality of building a school that will mold the minds of young ones who will eventually contribute to national building. Looking forward to the future, and know that the template for the next 75 years is already laid on the platform of the labor of our heroes past. Many of them are here with us tonight, and again I want to appreciate and thank them for laying a good foundation for this school. The next 75 years is going to be dominated, no doubt, by the disruptive technology that we are already witnessing. I can see the school leverage advanced digital platforms for streamlined communication, to implement user-friendly apps or websites to enhance accessibility and engagement and foster international collaborations and networking opportunities. On this note, it is with all due respect that I welcome everyone to today's program, and I wish all of us a very nice, a very refreshing, and a very happy togetherness and fellowship. Thank you, and you're most welcome.
Officially bring to the podium our special guest speaker, Chief Mrs. Omotunde Lawson, FCAI.
Thank you very much, sir. Distinguished audience, let me first recognize the chairman of today, of Supervisor of Humanity at 91. MOCOSA Global President and Chief Host, the chairman, District Governor-elect, Dr. Oluwole, founding fathers of the school, and alumni from different generations, chairman members of the 75th Anniversary Organizing Committee, the Chief Launcher, and invited donors, distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Permit me first to appreciate most sincerely the Global President, Dr. Wale Koyi, for inviting me as the speaker. The short notice didn't matter because it came from someone who is very, very honorable. One is Rotary, and second is Molusi College. While watching the anniversary promotion jingle, what caught my attention first was the motto which says, only the best is good for Africa. I would have loved to read that only the best is good for the entire world. Because many of the alumni of the school will have made their mark, they have not made their mark, and contributed their indelible quota beyond Africa. I did some research to get some information about the school. And I was able to get the history of the school online, which made an interesting reading. Permitted to read highlights of this history, which you as alumni already know, but guests might not know. Going down your historical lane, Molusi College today is the highest educational institution in Ijebu, and it is the pride of the town. Though the idea of founding a secondary grammar school in Ijebu was for a long time contemplated by some of the educated sons of the town, no collective consideration was given to it until 1945, when what was then known as Orimondlosi Council made a formal application to the government and was told that the secondary grammar school was unnecessary in Ijebu because Ijebu Grammar School was a stone throw from Ijebu and could serve Ijebu adequately. That request for government was a catalyst that really brought together almost the whole of Ijebu to see the need to found a secondary school of our own, irrespective of contrary opinion held by the antagonists of this idea. I hope I got this correct. Thank you. Here we are today, celebrating the 75th anniversary of this same great citadel of learning, which would not have been allowed to be in existence in the first instance. The school looks so attractive, and I would have loved to ask, how come that a school like that, in that part of Ogun State, would have so a beautiful ambience, good infrastructure, and we speak. Oh, I hope the picture is on the screen. I'm trying to look at it. And you can see how good the school looks even as of today. And I'm sure it must be the handiwork of the alumni over these generations. When I was relating over the topic of my presentation, and the topic is developing future generations of nation builders as corporate social responsibility of the alumni. Let me take the topic of the presentation again. Developing future generations of nation builders as corporate social responsibility of the alumni. Because the Old Student Association has taken the improvement of Molusi College as their corporate social responsibility. What exactly is the role of Old Student Association, the life of the school? This led me to choose the topic as explained as the dynamics of corporate social responsibility in this regard is a gesture and intervention from which the present and future will benefit from the past, and the past are the old student associations. What makes an old student association visible in the school is because your history has developed you never to give up on your dream, as you are just listening to, but take this school to an enviable act and sustaining it. That is why you have different chapters and sets beyond the general one. Those who haven't seen for years, this kind of loss is expected. Everyone is happy. So thank you very much. One could be ashamed or proud when in the midst of friends and colleagues by the mention of the school you attended. You are amongst your friends, colleagues, and you started talking about the schools you have attended. You will either be proud to have attended that school or be ashamed. And therefore, all students will learn to still maintain the culture that they have built over the years.
Molusi College, Timothy, Ogun State, ọmọ màmá àdúrà inú ìgbọ́mídà ìgbọ́dọ̀. Àtẹ́lẹwọ́ mo gbọ́là ní ìgbẹ́ni tó kọ́ ọmọ màmá àdúrà. Ìgbà tó kú mi wá kí ló fẹ́ dà lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Gbogbo wa fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ sókè, mo fẹ́ ṣe medical doctor. Koffi Idowu ọ̀tẹ́nu, Koffi Idowu ṣì lówó. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló wà láyé ní èṣù tí ó sì bọ̀. A ò fi ọwọ́ à ń gbé ọ̀gá. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló wà láyé ní èṣù tí ó sì bọ̀. A ò fi ọwọ́ à ń gbé ọ̀gá. Ẹ̀kú ìkálẹ̀ aṣíwájú gbogbo ọjọ́ wọn.
Official launching. My special guest of honor, I just spoke with Mr. President, and we both agreed that your charge was very, very good. Mr. President permits me to take this to the public that our special guest was invited in less than 72 hours. She turned up to make it up to us, and she did brilliantly well. Please your hands together for her. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest of honor is going to pick the first win for the night. Please pay attention to your tickets. If this is your ticket, you are winning yourself 50,000 naira. Bring out your ticket, please.
My ticket.
This is your ticket. Mommy, the man says I neck you. Yes. Akura! Bye-bye. Eminikimu. Lori ticket. She has taken one. Pen, paper, and lemon.
No, paper new. That is diaspora paper.
This is a diaspora ticket, right? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching us on Zoom, diasporans, ticket number 001972, Bita Umar. Going?
Wait, now is eating. Bita is eating.
Bita Umar, 001972.
Thank you.
It's online.
Wow.
Online.
Is on, okay. She's there?
Yes. Hello?
Okay.
You have won.
You have just won
50,000. Yes, so, yes, so.
You have won 50,000 naira, and may the spirit lead you to sow it back. Sow it back in our pocket. Hello. All right. That's the first win. Ma, you have to let me pick another one. Emma, more abroad. Okay, I want to relay. Please pay attention to this ticket number. Check your counters. 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 6. There? Amen. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Let's go to the reason why we're here. We have been charged, we have been cajoled, we have been appealed to, we have been begged. We took it as a collective responsibility to do right by our alma mater. That's the thread that has joined all of us tonight, to continue to be responsible citizens, not only to our nation, but to our immediate breeding grounds that gave us tutelage and guidance to becoming who we have become in society today. So for that, I want to say thank you to everyone who took it upon themselves to be here tonight to contribute to Molusi College. 75 million naira. I have one rule. Please, do not in the course of the night try to impress anybody with figures that you will not redeem. Be sure of your account balance before you say this is how much I want to drop. I have seen this happen over and over again. The official launch and clamoring for support for our anniversary intentions to better our alma mater. Now we have something to launch, and then at the same time we want to raise funds. Our chief launcher is here. I'd like to invite our chief launcher. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a very distinguished personality in Nigerian society of today. He is the CEO, Nucleus Group of Companies, the Ashiwaju of Ojowo. Please join me in welcoming Alhaji Olaide Fowoshire as he officially comes forward to launch the anniversary brochure and then commit the fundraising, after which others are going to follow suit.
While standing on existing protocol, I take the privilege to greet the global president, all the MOCOSA executives, and I only want to greet my daddy, Professor Idowu, here seated. Good evening all, to all my seniors, my classmates, and my juniors. The launching of Molusi College 75th anniversary brochure is both an honor and a responsibility to the class of 74-79.
Please, your hands together for the 74-79 set. But that is the set. That was not the agenda planned for our chief launcher. Chief launcher is different from the set. This is set launching.
I think Koffi has spoiled the market.
You spoil the market by that your narratives of people that make donation without fulfilling it. So those people I would have called upon to come and drop, you are giving them an avenue to run away. Because they will now tell you that it's okay, what I have is 5 naira. Take it like that, because my bank account is low. Now, prior to today, when I became aware of this event, I took it upon myself to get in touch with those musicians I recognize, and then encourage them to come to the aid of the school and contribute. I'm happy to inform this sitting that one of such persons is distinguished Senator Olalekan Mustafa. Upon my entreaty to him, he put down the 1 million, and that has been acknowledged. Just 48 hours ago, I got in touch with a brother of mine, a year my junior, Akishodipo is here seated, and I solicited to him that they doing this thing for Molusi College. Please be part of it. And pleasantly, he sent me an alert this evening, showing his contribution. Thank you so much, Akishodipo. There's another gentleman I reached out to, though he works with government, so he doesn't want his name announced for very good reasons. I reached out to him too, and he has equally dropped 1 million naira. So I continue to reach out to people, and will continue to do so. But I think the thing is protesting. As the chief launcher, under the doctrine of legitimate expectation, as exposed by the modernists, it will be appropriate for people to expect that when you are a chief launcher, you must drop. That is the essence of making you a chief launcher. But it is a collective responsibility, because Molusi did not train only me. Molusi has so many people they are trained, and they are all blessed. So it is not a one-man show. It is a collective responsibility. I want to go the unorthodox way of raising money for Molusi. There isn't anything stopping us from raising 500 million. In actual fact, when I was having discussion with Senator Olalekan Mustafa, he said, who are the organizers? I said, those are our elderly people. I said, no wonder. That 75 million naira is too small the money. Why would Molusi be looking for 75 million naira? I said, well, that is the minimum they want. If it goes to 750, they won't reject it. So you can come forward and please drop more money. So we've been doing it, and we will continue to do it. And so, as this August sitting, we actually had a plan, and that is, in Molusi College, you have title and ring block. You have to look what they are over your block. Before December 31st, 2024, you have unlike your
This challenge is the kind of challenge that we should get involved in. Place your hands together for the chief launcher. A blog for studying in Molusi College is worth more than 10 million naira. So he has taken the bulk of the, the heading from us with that promise. God bless you, sir. So the moment he said each set should challenge 74, 79 sets, and pictures. I heard one person, a wing, okay? A wing, okay? When he said, you know, as a chief launcher, you know you have to drop. One man in my back, they took me, he didn't drop. Meanwhile, another person, the moment he said, the moment, you know, I'm standing, I'm hearing everybody. The moment he said, each set will drop 10 million naira. One guy was telling the set, pray, oh. This is abroad, oh. Abroad through Mrs. D. Nadeu 003316. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 001013 going. 001013 going. Are you here? Okay, you're very sure. You can see it. You know, concern me, sir. You know, concern me, sir. Wait and they come. And you know, Yoruba people we fear a lot. That's why we have been surviving the most.
Evening, and I want to thank everyone that has made it so. There's no doubt that the guest lecturer has given us a very scintillating lecture, and in a characteristic way, we want to appreciate her. To perform that function, I want to call on the pioneer global president of MOCOSA, in person of Barrister Femi Talabi, to make a presentation to the guest speaker.
Given this day, 19th January 2024, signed most distinguished global president, Dr. Wole Pupoy. Thank you very much.
Molusi College Old Boys Association, ably led by Chair Dr. Wole Pupoy, for the presentation of this plaque. And in my own capacity, the guest speaker, myself and I also want to support the project for this anniversary for the sum of 250,000 naira.
Well, the significance substantially is an opportunity to raise funds to support our intervention at Molusi College. Molusi College, of course, are alma mater, and most of us are very proud of the school, and it's always a pleasure to contribute to the progress of the school. And that's why we call this fundraising. In commemoration of the 75th anniversary is taking place from today, the next 1 week. Well, I'll say it's been very wonderful. You can see yourself that we've been able to raise a lot of funds, and that's very good for us. And also, if not for anything, a lot of people that are here today are very happy because it's an opportunity for us all to relax, and so it's a social attention.
It's all about rendering their bit back to the alma mater and seeing how to support the school from which they passed out as part of the corporate social responsibility. So, yes, certainly we all hear the fact that government cannot do it alone. That's a common slogan, and it's true, because it's overwhelming for the government to take care of everything, particularly in the school.
Well, I passed through Molusi College, and it is an honor to be invited to celebrate the 75th anniversary of founding of the school. So it's a very great privilege. I enjoyed it. Well, as you can see the turnout, Molusi College has produced so many good Nigerians. If I count it, we have nothing less than 50 professors. As all students, we have medical doctors, engineers, chartered accountants, architects, lawyers, distinguished senators, former governor. So it's a very good citadel of learning, and it is great.
We've just had the 75th anniversary celebrations, and you can be sure that it was fantastic, fascinating, and it was thrilling. We all enjoyed it. What can I say than to thank them? They've done a wonderful preparation and execution. Everything was taken care of. The guests, the food, the drinks, everything was perfect. We want to thank them. Very well, very well, very well. And you can see that the donations were very, very encouraging. We never expected anything like that. But it came out nice, and we are going forward and we are moving higher. The sky is the limit. And I thank you guys from Eco Blog. You've been doing so very well, and I know that you always associate with us. That's a good thing. We appreciate the collaboration. And I want to thank Otumba Abbas for doing this for Molusi College. Thank you.
We are here to remember each other for development of our school. 75 years is not a joke. You know that? We have grandpa, great-grandpas within us. We are here to develop our school, Molusi College. Molusi College 1 and any other school. Yes, because Molusi College throughout the world, there is nowhere you find yourself you not see Molusi College students. Today, I can say it boldly, without all students of Molusi College, nothing at all. When you get to our compound, you will know that the Molusians have been doing good. Last year, I said one thing, that in the whole Molusi College compound, we don't have government classroom. If you get there today, there's no yellow roof as of today. But when you get there, Oluwole Awokoya block, Taisholani block, Umon Balogun Hall, Tunde Balogun Hall, that is what we have over there. Molusians has been doing good, wonderful to us in that compound.
What a moment to dwell on. The fundraising and the Gala night has been a huge success with the free will donation, awards, reminiscing and relishing of memories. It has been a wonderful and exciting moment tonight. Congratulations to MOCOSA for their 75th Founders Day anniversary celebration. What a day, what a moment. Congratulations once again. This is Eco Blog. For more news, information, strategies, and entertainment, follow us on all our social media platforms, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Babawale Solomon, reporting for Eco Blog.